Welcome to the Nifty Scrapbooker. Today we're going to introduce two new dies from Outlaws Dies. The first one is the companion piece, the second one is the border. And what we have here is we have crayon pieces. And we have crayon art. So this complements this, where you can take these crayons and fit them in here. You have your shadow for your top, your shadow for your bottom, and an accent piece that goes behind it that follows the curves of that. So we're not going to be using this one today, but I'm going to show you how you can do a fun border for back to school with just this set alone. So we're a scrapbook die company where we break all the rules. So look out, here we come. Now, I've already pre-done some of this layout. As you can see, I went through and I cut out 16 of these crayons and put them together. And what we're going to do is I put them on the page in kind of a fashion. This is for a one photo page. This is going to be my son's back to school page, where first day of school picture. This would be great for something like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these, which was what I cut off of these are the ends of all those, and we're going to be gluing them on this page too. So what we're going to slightly do here, let's grab, let's see what's the first one we want to do. I think we want to do purple. So we're just going to put some tape on this with our tape runner, and we're going to put it down off the center here. So our scheme is purple, then red. And then we're going to put this one here. What we're doing is we're trying to make them as tall as we can, and just so we don't go off we're going to go off the page, but we're going to trim that off later. We have a yellow one next. We're going to move these things around, bring this one closer to me since I'm using it more than the liquid glue. We had the liquid glue to do some of these pieces together. Let's see, purple, red, yellow, green. What we did, we just kind of offset the same pattern that we had on this. We have purple, red, yellow, green, purple, red, yellow, green, all the way around. And then we're just doing the same thing, but we're doing it off so the colors mix together. So purple, red, yellow, green. We got a purple. Purple, red. And I just cut these off when I was finished putting the crayons on the side. So we're going to bring these back into the set because it makes it look a little more complete. Purple, red, yellow. Green. Almost put that one upside down. Let's see, we have a purple, yellow, green, purple. If I can get the purple up off the paper, get it turned over. We're just going to put it on the end of this because we're just going to have a little bit of end on here, like that. Purple, red. Yellow, and then green. We should just have enough of these to go all the way around. Got a purple again. In the corner here, we'll just stick him right here in the corner, purple. What I'm using underneath this piece of paper, this brown, is a nonstick craft mat from Creative Memories. It's great when doing something like this because you have the glue comes off the side of it. you know, as you're putting this down, and you just lift it right up. It doesn't stick to it like it would like my glass media mat, which I have underneath. Got one more to go. All right, then all we have to do is we turn this over. And what I'm gonna do with my scissors is I'm just gonna take and I'm gonna just trim this off of here. I'm just gonna trim that. They're gonna go everywhere, I have a feeling. So the tape went off the paper, so that's fine. Pick these up later. I'm gonna on the corner. There we go. We'll sweep these off here off our mat. Look at that cool border for back to school. So what I simply did is I got a piece of green paper and a piece of black border. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover up this orange side. And we're going to center this on this black piece of paper. This is cut to be exactly about 1/8 of an inch all around. So my picture size here is a 4x6 with a 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 black mat. I think we're going to do it like this because I think that's how his school picture is. He's in elementary school, so this will be a great page for him going back to elementary school. And what I did is I made one extra after I made the 16 crayons. I made one extra, number 17. And this is what we're going to put. Well, that's a little crooked. You have a little bit of time on this tape. I should have a ruler or something on here and make that sure that's straight. With all those sides, it's hard to keep it straight. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to put this here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the tape just down the top of where I'm going to lay it down. That way I'm going to overlap it on this photo, and when I put his photo in, it can just slide right underneath there. So we are going to kind of make this stick out on both sides, lay that down, and then we can put welcome to his grade, or just put his grade up there, and then we'll have his picture down here. So I hope you got excited about this new crayon set we have called Crayon Pieces, and the next video I'll show you how to use the crayon pieces with actually our border set, and we'll make another crayon page. See you next time on the Nifty Scrapbooker. Bye.